Hello, welcome to Whiz Kids. Whiz Kids is a quick recall academic competition for 4th and 5th grade students from area schools. My name is Dave Duda and I will be your moderator. Even though the teams are familiar with the rules, I would like to state that although Whiz Kids is similar to Governor's Cup, it is a Hardin County Schools competition. Today's contestants are from GC Burkhead and Lincoln Trail Elementaries. Now let's meet the team members and sponsors from GC Burkhead.
Carter Cox is a 5th grader at GC Burkhead. He is the son of Wayne and Christy Cox. His favorite subjects are social studies and math. He is on the GC Burkhead basketball team, and this will be his 2nd year on the GC Burkhead academic team. He loves to read, play sports, and enjoys spending time with his family. Carter plans to become a police officer in the future. Jonathan Reilly is a 4th grader at GC Burkhead. He is the son of Kevin and Anne-Marie Reilly. His favorite subjects are math and science. He is a first-year academic team member and participates in the judo club. In his spare time, he enjoys sports and playing with his friends. In the future, he plans to attend Stevens University to become a professional coder. Tate Lewis is a 5th grader at GC Burkhead. He is the son of Brian and Myra Lewis. His favorite subject is social studies. He is on the GC Burkhead basketball team, and this will be his 2nd year on the GC Burkhead academic team. He loves to read, play video games, and play basketball. Tate plans to become an architect in the future. Sam Christensen is a 5th grader at GC Burkhead. He is the son of Paul and Terry Christensen. His favorite subjects are math and social studies. He has been on the academic team for 3 years and is a member of the judo club, drum group, and treble chorus. He enjoys jiu-jitsu and computer technology. In the future, he plans to become an ITT tech engineer. Coach Nisa McIntyre is a 2nd grade teacher at GC Burkhead. In the past, she has taught 5th and 3rd grades. Miss McIntyre received her bachelor's degree in elementary education from Western Kentucky University and her master's as a literacy specialist from the University of Cumberland. She loves to teach social studies and math. Her hobbies include cheering on the University of Kentucky basketball team, cooking, baking, and traveling. This is her 1st year as an academic team coach. Coach Elisa Nichols is a 3rd grade teacher at GC Burkhead. Also, she has taught 2nd grade. Miss Nichols received her bachelor's degree in elementary education from Western Kentucky University and will receive her master's in teacher leadership this spring from Western Kentucky University. She loves to teach science and math. Her hobbies include watching her children play after-school activities, cheering on the University of Kentucky, shopping, and traveling. This is her 5th year as an academic team coach.
We will now meet the team and sponsors from Lincoln Trail.
Reagan Donovan is the 10-year-old daughter of Dawn and Tim Donovan. She is a 5th grader at Lincoln Trail. She enjoys cooking and cheerleading. In her future, she plans to become a cook. Brianna Lewis is the 10-year-old daughter of Wesley and Sammy Lewis. She is a 5th grader at Lincoln Trail Elementary School. Her hobbies include reading, eating, playing video games, and learning random facts. She hopes to go to Harvard to learn more so she can become a 5th grade teacher. Brendan White is the 10-year-old son of Danielle White and Christopher White. He is in 5th grade at Lincoln Trail Elementary. His favorite things to do are baseball, reading, and perform in plays. His future plans are to go to the University of Louisville and become a basketball or baseball player. Grant Avis is the 11-year-old son of Sharman and Joseph Avis. Grant is a 5th grader at Lincoln Trail Elementary. He likes to read and study history. He plans to go to Oxford University and become a history teacher or a historian. Shelly Han is a 3rd and 4th grade teacher at Lincoln Trail Elementary. She has been teaching for 16 years. She is married to Kurt and is the mom of Mackenzie and Ian Simpson. In her free time, she enjoys spending time with her family, reading, and taking pictures. Rose Brown has been an academic team coach for 13 years. She is a nationally board certified teacher. She teaches 2nd grade, and she has 2 sons, Rob and Hunter.
Coaches, you may return to your seats at this time. Teams, are you ready? Contestants, remember you may interrupt the reading of a toss-up question by buzzing in. However, if your answer is incorrect, the question will be reread in its entirety for the opposing team. Teams may confer on bonus questions, but the team captain must give the response. Remember, the bounce-back bonus will be in effect. All questions are worth 1 point, and each half is 10 minutes long. The first question is a toss-up for either team. What word completes this ditty by Ogden Nash? Some primal termite knocked on wood and tasted it and found it good. And that is why your cousin May fell through the parlor floor.
Lincoln Trail, White.
Yesterday.
Incorrect.
GC Burkhead, Christensen.
Today.
Correct. 2 bonus. A marina has spaces for 6 rows with 20 moorings in each row. There are only 15 empty moorings. How many boats are in this marina? Time, Captain?
90.
Incorrect, 105. 3, toss-up. What is the collective name for persons brought before a judge to tell what they know about a case?
GC Burkhead, Lewis.
Witness.
Correct. 4, bonus. The thick primary stem of a tree is the...
Trunk.
Correct. 5, toss-up. Who has these characteristics? A droll little mouth, cheeks like roses, merry dimples, twinkling eyes, a beard white as snow.
GC Burkhead, Reilly.
Santa Claus.
Correct. 6, bonus. What is the 3rd letter of the alphabet with the A sound?
J.
Incorrect, Captain.
G.
Incorrect. It's K. 7, toss-up. Jim's first model airplane flew 2 hours and 36 minutes before it crashed. His next plane flew 4 hours and 29 minutes before it augered in. How much flying time did he get from his planes?
GC Burkhead, Christensen.
7 hours and 5 minutes.
Correct. 8, bonus. Communities on the outskirts of cities are...
Suburban.
Correct. 9, toss-up. Blood pressure is measured in what kind of blood vessels?
GC Burkhead, Lewis.
Red blood cells.
Incorrect.
Lincoln Trail, Avis.
White blood cells.
Incorrect. Arteries. 10, toss-up. More fibrous than bone, it is actually a modified dentin built up of hair-thin layers. It has close, compact pores filled...
Lincoln Trail, White.
Cartilage.
Incorrect. I'll reread the question. More fibrous than bone, it is actually modified dentin built up of hair-thin layers. It has close, compact pores filled with a gelatinous substance that produces a glowing finish when polished. Name this substance taken from walruses and elephants.
GC Burkhead, Reilly.
Ivory.
Correct. 11, bonus. What country is the setting for Sheila Burnford's book, The Incredible Journey?
England.
Incorrect, Captain. Hesitation, Canada. 12, toss-up. What is the smallest of 3 consecutive integers if their sum is 63?
Lincoln Trail, White.
17.
Incorrect.
GC Burkhead, Lewis.
21.
Incorrect. 20. 13, toss-up. Henry I of England used what name for the unit of measurement equal to the distance between the tip of his nose and the end of his thumb?
GC Burkhead, Reilly.
Centimeters.
Incorrect.
Lincoln Trail, Avis.
Meter.
Incorrect. Yard. 14, toss-up. What structures on butterflies enable them to sense the air for scents?
Lincoln Trail, White.
Antennas.
Correct. 15, bonus. In what form of stage presentation could you see a tall man with black hair and a black handlebar mustache tying a lovely young woman to railroad tracks while uttering something about paying the rent?
Western Valor.
Incorrect. Captain?
Antagonist.
Incorrect. Melodrama. 16, toss-up. What term indicates the verb along with its modifiers and complements in a sentence?
Lincoln Trail, White.
Adverb.
Incorrect.
GC Burkhead, Lewis.
Suffix.
Incorrect. Predicate. 17, toss-up. At Nadine's Infant Care Center, baby Huey is 25 weeks old and baby Henrietta is 5 weeks old. In how many weeks will Huey be 3 times as old as Henrietta? Time, 5. 18, toss-up. What is the first self-evident truth in the Declaration of Independence? Time, that all men are created equal. 19, toss-up. Land turtles are called.
GC Burkhead, Lewis.
Tortoise.
Correct. 20, bonus. John Gay composed what opera named after the hero of the Iliad who was invulnerable except for a small area on the back of his foot?
Achilles.
Correct. 22, toss-up. Divide 5 halves by 3/4. Time, 10/3. 23, toss-up. Stubby McIntosh so irritated Captain Bluebeard that he was ordered to take a long walk on a short board extending off the side of the ship. Name that board.
GC Burkhead, Lewis.
Plank.
Correct. 24, bonus. Many animals such as elephants, giraffes, and zebras move regularly from one place to another during the course of a year. Name these movements.
Migration.
Correct. 25, toss-up. What toy instrument with a membrane-covered blowhole produces sound when you hum into it?
GC Burkhead, Lewis.
Kazoo.
Correct. 26, bonus. Name the book of children's stories by Rudyard Kipling which includes these characters: Baloo the bear, Shere Khan the tiger, Akela the wolf pack leader, Kaa the rock python, Hathi the elephant.
The Jungle Book.
Correct. 27, toss-up. What was the original air temperature if a drop of 14 degrees brought the temperature to 74 degrees?
GC Burkhead, Cox.
88 degrees.
Correct. 28 bonus. What hurricane devastated New Orleans in 2005?
Katrina.
Correct. 29, toss-up. Of the 48 different kinds of eagles, only which two are native to North America?
Lincoln Trail, white.
Bald eagle and golden eagle.
Correct. 30, bonus. Stringed instruments are tuned by turning what small devices around which the strings are individually wrapped?
Tuners.
Incorrect, Captain?
Tuning pegs.
Correct. Okay, that is 10 minutes, so that's the end of the half. And at the end of the half, the score is GC Burkhead 16, Lincoln Trail 2. Welcome back to the second half of Whiz Kids between GC Burkhead and Lincoln Trail Elementaries. During the half, the following substitutions were made. Joining the team from Lincoln Trail Elementary are Ava Kopp and Wade Ryan. Teams, let's begin the second half of today's competition with a toss-up question. In what kind of dictionary is this entry found? Old. Cold, mold, foretold, sold, unfold. Oh,
GC Burkhead, Christensen.
Thesaurus.
incorrect. Are we read?
Lincoln Trail, white.
Rhyming.
Correct. 2, bonus. Reduce 56/64 to the to lowest terms. Time, Captain?
7/8.
Correct. 3, toss-up. In 1513, who pushed his way across the Isthmus of Panama and be...
GC Burkhead, Lewis.
Balboa.
Correct. 4, bonus. The void that exists beyond Earth's atmosphere is called...
Space.
Correct. 5, toss-up. The name for what art form was derived from the Latin word murus, meaning wall?
GC Burkhead, Lewis.
Mural.
Correct. 6, bonus. What word should be omitted in this example? It was the most longest race she had ever attempted since the Barcelona Olympics.
Most.
Correct. 7, toss-up. The Earth's human population reached 1 billion in 1850, twice as many people as it had in the 17th century. How many people were on the planet in...
Lincoln Trail, white.
500,000.
Incorrect. I'll reread the question. The Earth's human population reached 1 billion in 1850, twice as many people as it had in the 17th century. How many people were on the planet in the 1600s?
GC Burkhead, Cox.
250 million.
Incorrect. 500 million. 8, toss-up. In 2006, the International Astronomical Union officially identified 3 celestial bodies to receive dwarf planet classification, including Ceres, Xena, and...
Lincoln Trail, Avis.
Pluto.
Correct. 9, bonus. An aggregate of millions to hundreds of billions of stars is called a...
Galaxy.
Correct. 10, toss-up. The pattern of stressed and unstressed notes in music is called...
GC Burkhead, Reilly.
Tempo.
Incorrect.
Lincoln Trail, Cop.
Rhythm.
Correct. 11, bonus. Who is the central character in the poem from which these lines were taken? Who'll toll the bell? I, said the bull, because I can pull. I'll toll the bell. Who'll make the shroud? I, said the beetle, with my thread and needle. I'll make the shroud.
No answer.
Captain?
No answer.
Cock robin. 12, toss-up. If a shaft makes one rotation every 3,600 seconds, how many rotations does it make in 1 hour?
Lincoln Trail, White.
36.
Incorrect.
GC Burkhead, Christensen.
.1.
Incorrect. 1. 13, toss-up. What is the capital of Missouri?
GC Burkhead, Lewis.
Jefferson City.
Correct. 14, bonus. A helicopter is hovering motionless several hundred feet directly above the South Pole. From that perspective, the Earth would seem to be spinning in what direction in relation to a clock?
Clockwise.
Correct. 15, toss-up. Considering only the white keys, an interval of how many notes separates all of the notes denoted by the same letter on a piano keyboard?
Lincoln Trail, White.
7.
Incorrect.
GC Burkhead, Lewis.
6.
Incorrect. 8. 16, toss-up. What character in the Paul Bunyan tales invented the fountain pen by running a hose from a barrel of ink to his pen and saved 5 barrels of ink one summer by not dotting his I's or crossing his T's? Time, Johnny Inkslinger. 17, toss-up. Finding an approximate answer in contrast to calculating an exact answer is called?
GC Burkhead, Lewis.
Estimate.
Correct. 18, bonus. What is the state capital of Michigan?
Lansing.
Correct. 19, toss-up. What is the Earth's period of revolution?
Lincoln Trail, White.
365 days.
Correct. 20, bonus. What 2 words complete this verse from The King and I? Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you.
Love me.
Incorrect.
Good luck.
Captain? Incorrect. Like me. 21, toss-up. What word is missing in these cliches? Shoot your blank off. Put your foot in your blank.
GC Burkhead, Christensen.
Mouth.
Correct. 22, bonus. What is the next number in this sequence? 2, 6, 10, 14. Correct. 23, toss-up. Name the crime of illegally killing wildlife.
Lincoln Trail, White.
Habitat destruction.
Incorrect.
GC Burkhead, Christensen.
Poaching.
Correct. 24, bonus. Food energy comes from the 3 primary sources, including fats, carbohydrates, and
Calories.
incorrect. Captain?
Protein.
Correct. 25, toss-up. These are lyrics to what song? Some think the world is made for fun and frolic, and so do I, and so do I. Some think it well to be all melancholic, to pine and sigh, to pine and sigh. But I love to spend my time in singing some joyous song, to set the air with music bravely ringing.
Lincoln Trail, Avis.
Sing a song.
Incorrect.
GC Burkhead,
The
Christensen.
world as I know it.
Incorrect. Funiculi. 26, toss-up. Name the 3 children Peter Pan took to Neverland.
GC Burkhead, Christensen.
Molly, Peter, and Abby.
Incorrect.
Lincoln Trail, Avis.
Paul, Peter, and Wendy.
Incorrect. Wendy, John, and Michael. 27, toss-up. How long does it take a vehicle averaging 40 miles per hour to travel 200 miles?
Lincoln Trail, White.
5 hours.
Correct. 28, bonus. What was the color of Union uniforms during the Civil War?
Blue.
Correct. 29, toss-up. What fluid consisting of water with small amounts of urea and salts is secreted through skin pores?
Lincoln Trail, White.
Sweat.
Correct. 30, bonus. The moving part of a trombone is called the...
Slider.
Incorrect. Slide. And that is the end of the match. The final score is GC Burkhead 28, Lincoln Trail 11. Congratulations to the winning team and to both teams for an excellent competition. Join us for our next Whiz Kids competition.